In this video, I'll be going over the changes made for the Joint Operations AAS gameplay mod for Squad, including the following: a modified AAS game mode, teams are multi-faction with modified roles and loadouts, and per faction selection of items in the role, deployment, and armory menus. Removal of all ticket penalties, with tickets now only accounting for captured flags at 1 ticket per capture point. Capture points now have a perimeter circle, an animated flagpole, and a team spawn point attached, which are all driven by team ownership and contested state. Maintaining 100% team ownership of the capture point is required to keep the spawn point enabled for the team. Except for initial neutrals, all capture points that go neutral will need to be claimed by crossing or touching the spawn point location. Spawn points are at the center of the capture point, either at the base of the flagpole or below it. Removal of logistics, deployables, and building. Removal of the command role. Removal of limits on all kits except for marksman, medic, and scout. Removal of role and team requirements for vehicles, making them global usage or usable by both teams. Ammo crates are now armories, and our permanent fixtures are also global usage, and the armory role selections are now organized by role instead of type. Modified HUD elements to remove unneeded icons where possible. Modified vehicle spawner that won't spawn if another vehicle or wreck is blocking the spawn. Vehicle spawners can be located anywhere, and blocking vehicles or wrecks will need to be moved or destroyed respectively to allow a new vehicle to spawn. Changes to the soldier. Sprint has been disabled and movement speed has been increased to 5.5 meters per second. Stamina penalties have been removed entirely. Focus has been modified to remove the zoom, and the focus time is set to 2 seconds. All iron sight and zero by optic weapons have had their ADS view adjusted to the focus zoomed FOV to compensate. Physical bleeding has been disabled, and thus removal of bandages and the bandaging mechanic. Now a modified med kit revives a player from incapacitated to 50% health with 1 click, and subsequent healing is at a faster rate. Interact distance has been reduced to 2 meters. Known issues and bugs. Perimeter circles pop out or disappear when the capture point actual is off screen on the map. Main base names and flags show incorrectly due to the player not owning the pawn before spawning. Once spawned, this corrects itself. This may or may not be fixable in the future. All other icons show correctly, including spawn points. Sometimes a soldier spawns without a primary weapon model. Swapping in and out another weapon fixes this. The stabilize before healing prompt still appears but can be ignored. Logistics costs still appear but can be ignored. Vehicle interact menus still show logistic and role items, but they can be ignored. Recovery of a partly taken flag does not update the spawn point state on the map until the next capture point is triggered. These are all the changes that I've made so far. I may make some more in the future, but as it is, the mod is now in its final stages with only a couple of small things to deal with, and I hope to have a packaged version of it ready to go soon. Alright then, I'll catch you guys later.